Well, hello.
Oh,
Evening.
Evening.
Hello.
It's Kenneth. Hello, Kenneth.
hello, Kenneth.
Hello.
How are we?
Kenneth Jerry.
They don't want to know.
Well, big an echo.
Somebody's got the volume on.
I can hear an echo.
It's your end.
No, I can't hear no echo now.
Yeah,
It's good.
gone.
Great
That's
talk.
good.
Hello, hello, hello.
Evening, Emma. Evening, Chris. Chris from Alex B's in the house.
Oi, oi. All in
Evening.
then.
Chris.
Oh,
Kim, evening. I hope you're all well. Trish is watching.
Hi, Twitch.
Ooh.
Hi, Chris. I am. Hi, Chris.
Mark is watching. Evening, Mark. How are we all doing? It looks like Kenneth is busy re-wicking and getting set up.
I'm playing.
Louise is watching. Evening, Louise.
I'm not
Tricia
being
Foyle.
ignorant. I'm this. So,
There we go.
So, how are we all diddling?
I'm a diddling. How are you diddling?
I'll just leave that one there for a second.
Hi, Louise. I am. Hi, Twitch. Yeah, he's taking over this time.
Hi, Kim. Hi,
Thanks,
Kim. Chris says he's had his takeaway early this time. Good man. Good man. Each Wab Vape reviewer. Hi, all. Says hi, all. Hi, mate. I hope you're well.
Hi. Welcome
Shane's
to
in the house. Evening, Shane. Hope you're well. Oh, we've got a few in. We've got a few in early tonight.
Right.
let's have a look.
We'll put
yeah,
the stick
I-
away.
I will say hello in a minute. I'm busy.
Yeah, you're just ignoring the viewers. Don't worry about it. Just being ignorant like Kenneth is. Shane says hello and good evening all. TFI Friday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank God it is Friday.
I might.
Trish is fine, thanks. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Trish.
We're all good. We're all good. A bit cold in the rabbit hole, but we're good. We're good.
I'm
I
not
bet it
cold.
is. That's what we are vaping on tonight, then, guys. That goes for you viewers as well.
I'm having an argument with a tank at the moment.
Go on, Madar. What's that?
What's that? Chief of Eight.
Oh, just a vape.
And of course, I'm on the usual.
Ew. Very nice. Well, I'm on my usual Zeus X 3 Max, and I'm on something a little bit special.
You're in a special sauce.
Yes, I'm on special sauce. I'll just leave that there. It's unbranded.
That's all right, everybody. Don't worry. That's just Dormas's prescription from Docs.
Yeah, that's just the dates telling me when it'll be ready and what to add to it. But
There you go.
I don't do
I'm
things
on
by
my
half.
special sauce.
Well, I could go on the special, but
bottle, mate.
my bottle's as big
Evening,
as your
Nathan.
bottle. My bottle's as big as your bottle.
Chris,
Yeah,
nice.
Kim says it's gin. Yo,
I think I'm greedy.
I can't pick my shelf up. It's stuck on the side of a cabinet.
Well, it better
Shane
be.
says I'm just loading up my RBA with Zap Lychee Lemonade.
Ooh.
How's that?
Interesting. And Nathan says he's on just a mango juice now. The
Don't
peanut
say it,
butter
simple.
cereal was disgusting. Well, it's peanut butter, Nathan. Say no more.
Tuesday.
That peanut butter cereal was disgusting. Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, it's peanut butter. Say no more. Hey, no.
Why?
Yes,
Why is it when
Nathan.
you do it with this bloody thing, it spits worse than a frigging 18-year-old does?
Yeah, Nathan, Emma's right. Your postage. No, it should be there tomorrow, Monday. It shouldn't be any later than Monday.
No, we
There
said
is.
Tuesday just for sure.
Chris from Alex B. On my last Mo F4 with Titan Tank, Juices, Drip Axe, Blood of Viking. Second setup is my Dopo WV.
It has to be Drip Axe.
With Apocalypse, B1 RDA, Juices, Sad Boy, Custard Cookie. That Sad Boy juice is meant to be quite good, actually.
I have a good reviews from him. I'm saying he is always on Drip Axe as well.
Yeah, I know.
No matter what mod he's got a mod at the side of him, so he's got drumstick in or some drip.
He gets it for free.
You what?
That's because I get it for free. From takeaway.
You'll be wishing.
You're more than welcome.
No way.
You're more than welcome, mate. Guys, don't forget, give us a share in groups that you know you can. Don't get yourselves into trouble.
I can't.
Yeah, don't get Facebook banned like Kenneth.
Yeah, don't do it, Kenneth.
Well, on 26.
Is Vupu Drag 2 Platinum with 3 Max Mesh Pro and Vupu Vinciere. The Vupu Vinciere. Ooh, that's only just come out. Yeah, it is. Apparently, it's got a new air hole system on it. I don't know exactly how.
That's the 30-watt one, isn't it?
I'm not sure on the wattage, mate. I'm not sure. Wayne and Michelle are watching.
What?
We says hello. Chris says it's bloody lovely. Always will have a bottle of DH juice around.
Yes, I know you all do, mate. I know you do too well.
Ah!
Yeah.
Because he likes his bottle shots. His boss shots.
You know, he buys them in big bottles, not boss shots.
It's the same principle as boss shots, though.
Yeah.
That's because they know he's from LXV.
Some of his bottles are bigger than his head.
Right, that's a bit personal, isn't it?
Yeah, Des, the Vinciere is 30-watt, mate. So
yes, I know it is. I know my stuff, mister. It's the baby to it. Because technically you got the Vinciere now at the 30-watt, then you got the original Vinci when it came out at 40-watt, then you got the Vinci X, what's the 80-watt?
Yeah, what about the Vinci R? Was it the R? There was one in between, wasn't there?
Yeah, there is. The Vinci R, yes. You're correct.
Yeah.
It says Kenneth Joey.
Who said that? I think Kim should go away.
Kenneth Joey. I think there's new t-shirt, Joey.
It says their nostrils.
Hack shots. Yeah, hack shots, boss shots, they're the same
thing.
No, it's not. Hack shot is done by Drip Axe. A boss shot's done by Flavor Boss.
But they're still the same thing.
Still the same.
It's not the same thing. It's got two different names. Oh.
Hey, up. Welcome to the Mad Hatters and Kenneth show. I don't know where it's going.
You're on to talk about big heads. You're one to talk about, yeah, excuse me. I got to small head. Chat's gone again. Question is, we'll still keep it going then until he comes back.
Yeah.
Don't know where he's gone. He's probably fell down the teapot and fell asleep, but it won't be long, the dormouse.
The teapots fell off the table.
You know what, though? These coils, Clint, I got from and I got them on the endless stand at Expo. Yeah, they're aliens. I've had them since the first Saturday I bought them.
Dormouse, I can still see you.
Well, I can't see you, mate.
I got booted.
Not on the.
I got booted.
You got
These
booted.
not changed them. They're still going.
Yeah, I got booted.
There is the Lord. There is the Lord.
I don't know what that was about then.
That's because you're on the righteous side of hell.
Yeah, must be.
That's it. Oh, wait, it's working. Yeah, no.
So what you have been up to, viewers? Come on, what you been up to since the last show?
All I've been doing is visiting friends and driving.
No change there for you then.
No, it's what happening.
You're always driving. Drives everybody up the wall.
Well, yeah, he's worse than the taxi driver.
No, he's not. I don't.
Where's the taxi driver?
I had to get from Benidorm. Kim, when I see you, madam, me and you are going to have words quietly.
You know what happened last time you said you was going to have words? You got attacked by your wife, so I should just be careful.
I ain't scared of my wife.
She slapped you, she poured water over you.
Oh, hey up. Nathan Taylor going to see the Mad Hatter tomorrow. All right.
All right.
He's off to Tesco soon as well, so if you want out from Tesco, Sir Nostrils.
No, mate, because he's 8 mile that way. And he don't drive.
Yeah,
So
that's a long
ass
walk.
Oh, no, if you want me to vape, Chris, I do it that way, mate. I don't mind. That's the strange.
King says, bring it.
No.
What?
He's having slight words with her. I'm not scared of her. I'm a keyboard warrior.
Well, you are a keyboard warrior. I'll give you that one.
Next she'll say you're a snowflake, Des.
Oh! You know what? I wish I could be a snowflake, mate. I wouldn't be this big.
Watching Shane put his bake cabinet back to normal after decorating it took him over a week. OCD kicking in big time.
No, that just means Shane's been told off. That's
Shane,
all that means.
Shane, dude, when you got time you sorted it out, I like to see you put it on the bubble glass so I can see what this cabinet looks like. Just so I can show my wife, say, I want that.
That's just because his missus has told him he's got to clean it up.
I know that OP.
I've got that video as well now, Chris, as well.
Yeah.
I've got that video.
Amazing.
And that video is on the Bubble Glass page as well.
I don't think it's actually no one actually vaped there. Don't that much cloud coming out of it. Because that bloke's face on the store, the American bloke, Chris Ollins LXV, you know him personally. I can't remember his name. He was like that.
Louise says you got it, Mad Hatter. Yeah, he's been told that.
Told you. You can tell. You can tell when he's got to clean his cabinet up because his missus has told him. See?
He's getting untidy. He's getting
Are you all right, Shane?
That's right, Shane. You're Shane. Everybody.
All right, Shane.
All right, Shane.
Have you got the duster, Shane? If it's not good enough, she'll make you do it again.
Yeah, right. That's right. He's beside him. He's got Tweedledee. And the rabbit the other side.
No, it's not happening.
Kenneth, his name's Ron.
Who's Ron?
The American dude, I'm guessing, because it's from Chris
right.
You did get Ron.
No,
Ron.
Your twin's not called Ron. It was the bloke at the stand called Ron.
It's called later on. Don't start me off today. I'm being sensible. Leave me alone.
Tommy Vape, welcome. Ron
Pibbles.
Peoples, yeah. Pebbles.
I think you might say it wrong. I think you might be Ron Pebbles out of Flintstone.
What did you do? Have to pedal everywhere?
That's it. I know, mate.
That was bad, Chris.
Bloke, absolutely amazing to chat to. His face was just like that. I've got him live.
You see that stack that I put on my page?
No, man, I've been on, mate. I've been on Facebook. I don't really scour Facebook, if you've noticed.
Well, you lie because you commented on that stack, so you lie.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yes.
That's a play toy.
As somebody put, it's a bomb.
It's a bomb, yeah, a pipe bomb. I am sensible, thank you very much. Less of this, I am the sensible one here.
Only Monday, only Saturday to Thursday.
Shane says, Tom here. I will get some pictures uploaded as soon as I find my ruler to make it neat and tidy and straight.
More like a ruler, not a roller.
What colour OP did you get? I didn't get an OP. I wish you did. I call bullshit. Excuse me? Are you trying to say that I'm not sensible, Mr. LXV? You've met me in real life. I am a nice, gentle giant. I'm kind. I'm not mad. and very sensible.
Can I ask a question? Said Oscar. Have you got a can of sweet code? Have you got a can of sweet code? Don't call you the Johnny Green Giant.
Oh, dear. Chris says yes, and full of shit, says Kim.
What is this? Invite me all into bits.
Chris says you're off your rocker.
I've never been on my rocker to be off it.
I was going to say.
Yeah, I was going to say you've got to get on it to get off it, haven't you?
Exactly.
Trish says bullshit, Des. It's the BFG until someone tries to shut your salon down.
Right, just let people know that Nathan is my son. And when I get hold of him, yeah, I'm going to shove something up his backside.
He'll probably enjoy it.
He's gonna know how Sooty felt for 20 odd years, trust me.
Yeah, but Sooty enjoyed it.
No, he didn't. That's why he could never speak. He always went.
Yeah, that's why he did it for 20 years.
Why do my comments keep disappearing?
Welcome to the madhouse.
Who's put that?
What?
Why do my comments keep disappearing?
Me.
Said,
Oh, I don't know.
mine just updated, but it's updated.
You know what?
Nathan,
You know,
you're
next
gonna,
week, you know, next week, what's that saying down the bottom there?
Vapors War.
Right, I'm going to leave you alone now. I'm going to go for a bit and come on as in comments.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, we have got the Vapors War tonight. 4 bottles of juice.
What we got?
4 bottle juice and the Smock Micro Kit.
Ooh.
Bottle of juice is the Fizz Zing Lemon Fizz.
Fizzy lemon. Oh.
Just move that light. I might be able to see. We've got another Fizz one, Green Apple. We've got Hyzen Crystal.
Louise, sweetheart, I'm sorry to say, but Louise, that comment there will show it in a minute. Yeah, I agree with you. It's supposed to be cheaper. But what they don't say is the money you save, you spend on more technology.
And the Hyzen Apple. But obviously, if people bid up, we'll add more to it. But more about that later on the end of the show.
Yes, but Louise, you're supposed to cut down on what he spends, darling, on vape.
Yeah.
Not including.
Chris says his comment on loading. He has to keep jumping on and off. I think Facebook's having a moment. He only stopped smoking 133 days ago and went to get one vape. He's now got a massive cabinet full of vapes and juices. Thought it was meant to be cheap.
It is cheap. Vaping is cheap depending where you shop.
I know where I shop. I make vapes.
Exactly. Same place I do.
Always shop there now. I did get the Tesla pod. Oh, where did I put that? I don't know where it is. I put it down again. You know that Tesla pump pod what I bought last week? Well, I got last week from my mate. My son got me, Nathan, yeah. I keep putting it down. You know what happens?
Lose it.
I don't know where I put it.
It's that small.
Probably under your belly, does.
That lost there for years, mate. I won't find it again. Like Joey. Chris ain't reacted yet.
What's that? I missed that, sorry.
No, you just don't shop at. You just don't shop at 888. You shop at 888
Vapes.
Well, I'm missing out here.
Nathan shops at 88 vapes. They're good products, actually. 88 vapes. 88 vapes. 888 vapes. Not
Triple eight. Triple eight vapes.
Triple eight. They're all right. It's the Eco. It's the Eco Warriors vape shop you shouldn't shop at.
Yeah, well, eco vape.
Stop and spend money.
I wish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
always spending money. You know.
I don't spend that much, Trish.
I think
In
my
fact,
missus
if he's
spends
buying
more than me.
stuff, why haven't we seen it?
Oh, what?
Dormouse, if he's buying stuff, why haven't we seen it?
Exactly.
I missed that.
I said,
Trish
if he's
said I'm
buying
not
stuff, what why aren't we see he's hiding it? He is.
Oh,
I,
no,
bet he's got a secret little stash somewhere
Nah, not me.
that we don't know about.
You pay combined, you've got more than I've got. Told you. All I've got sitting here.
Lying.
Bullshit! Oh, sorry. I know, damn well you got 14.
Is that £60 a month on mods on
Juice.
juice, or £60 a month on?
Well,
hardware?
that'll be one. Well, if you
it's
get
got-
M8, you'll probably get
it's
2 months for that price.
No, so what I'm saying is it's got to be juice because Chris LXV likes his high-end, top of the range.
That is true.
Next. And if he gets them for 60 quid, I want to know where.
I think we all do.
And if I ever saw him, I'd go, if you know, you know.
He says apparently he must save up for a few months and then spend because he says anything vapor related.
Cool. After, the Vinci on there yet? Have they put it up?
Wait, Da Vinci.
The new one?
Vinci, yeah.
I've
Not
had
that
people
I
ask me that. I'm into it, but
I don't know. I can't check because Mr. Vallo is at the moment updating the website this weekend, so I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's on there at the moment.
I want the new Smock RMP80.
I want all you ever say. Get ready.
I saved up for Expo and put my Christmas gift to it as well.
Oh, bless you, Chris.
All I know is MH Fakes is updated it over the weekend.
Okay. All I need to know, though, is Chris, a Dormouse,
Yes.
why do you want Smock?
I want the RMP80.
Why do you want Smock?
Because, to be fair, and I am going to say this,
Come on, then. Come
Smock,
on, then.
when the Smock first came out, Smock was the market leader. And Smock was very good 6-7 years ago. And then as other companies came out and started competing with Smock, Smock seemed to lose the market quite a lot, and the quality of their products was shocking, even though they were still demanding the high prices.
They still are.
But no, I disagree. Now they've coming out with some quite good. I mean, the RMP40, they were the first one to bring that out. It's a brilliant little
Only
device.
you got to act quicker than everybody else.
The RMP80, that's going to be a good device. Well, just go on
LXV, no, I won't.
the Nord, all that. They were good little devices, and they've
I can't fault the Node. I like the Node.
That's
Can't fault the Node.
got it right. Unfortunately, got the name wrong.
Yeah.
I can't do Smock.
Oh, then again, saying that with the Smock TF16 tank at the moment, that's probably one of the better tanks of theirs, I have to say.
That's what I mean. They are.
I don't own one.
Next joke.
Oh shit.
I don't own nothing to do with Smock.
Here he is, Clayton
Shit bag.
But no, in all seriousness.
No, he don't
Smock
do anything with Smock, and he's sitting there with one.
Yeah, precisely.
You hypocrite.
But seriously, have you seen the size of this tank? It was a nice little box. Now, I ain't got coils in it because I ain't got no coils for it yet. I've got to get some. I know MH Vic sells them, so I'll be soon coming. Oh, look at that. But look at the size of that.
Yeah. That's a baby.
That's not the baby.
That's a baby tank.
140 watts, yeah. As far as I've been told and looked into, yeah. And it's like vaping at 80 watts. It will literally throw it in your mouth quicker than a tramp on chips.
So you mean it don't
Right.
belong in the bin then?
I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but
My wife just gone, why do you want tramps on chips in your mouth?
What was
That
that?
is Shane's cabinet.
Bloody hell, Shane.
Are you sure that's not a shop?
It's a bar. Bar of
Shane?
eight.
Shane, can I come to your house?
Bigger tank or bigger Joey?
To the next conversation.
That's kind of compared to my
Exactly,
size.
Chris.
Yeah, your tag's
Um,
I will admit that.
Yeah.
I like
But
it.
no, like I was saying, in all seriousness though, Smock have come back to the market and they have upped their game.
Yeah,
Well,
but once bad reputation, it's a bad
game.
reputation, mate.
But then again, with the new Geek Vape X and Zeus tank kit that's now out, they could be losing again.
Yeah, but if you
Still-
notice, Smock
it's
haven't really ever gone into, like, they seem to be concentrating on the pods more than anything at the moment.
I think most of them are.
So,
Nottinghamshire,
but,
no. They're back.
Whereabouts,
So
Shane?
am I.
Because we're in Nottinghamshire. I am.
I'm just off junction 28, mate.
I'm off junction 25 itself.
On the outskirts.
Oh, not far
figuring
from
it out.
You know, if he turns around and says he lives around the corner from me, I'm going to scream.
Oh, wow. I've just changed to the Vinci X with a free Max Mesh Pro tank on.
Ah, you've got the adapter, have you, sir?
Yes.
Yes, they look good. Currently got the 4mm 3-point fuse captain
No,
running.
0.13 fuse cap.
Yeah, 0.13 fuse captain running at 15 watt.
Junction 28. I know exactly where they are, Des. Shane is 28.
Now wait there. It's got to be this side. It's got to be this side.
Yeah.
There's, you've got a new friend.
You listen to called Sutton or Kirkby by any chance?
Hang on a minute. I can tell you. I think Sutton, if I remember rightly.
Oh, this is very interesting now.
Not far then.
He's literally 4 miles away from me.
If I
Late
remember
London,
off the top of my head, I'm sure it's Sutton in Ashfield.
It's
Say,
not far
literally,
from you.
I live in Kirkby, so literally lives 4 miles from me, straight up my road.
Yeah, no, I agree with them. Yeah, we will have to sort something out.
See the guy.
I still have my Vinci, I'm referred to the Smocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the Vinci X, but I've got the adapters now, Chris, so I can put free
Yeah,
Max
we can do that when it's out in summer. Go pick Mad Actor up, then bring him over here. I've got hot tub and pool out and a couple of beers.
No, we're doing IKEA. We'll have a vape meet at IKEA. First,
Yeah, have a vape meet. Yeah. And then Shane and Louise can come as well.
yeah, meet up at IKEA.
What a great idea.
Don't get away without travelling anywhere.
Yeah, you're not going. You live near IKEA. You ain't going to IKEA.
IKEA's only at Eastwood, Des. It's closer to you than it is me.
Well, still, I'm not going Eastwood.
So
Yeah, I was right. I was right.
Oh, my
Sutton,
God.
Ashfield. Yeah, and
Well,
most
Lindsay
definitely Kirkby.
Des, you.
Right, I'm hiding that.
Drew says, I'm in Kirkby in Ashfield, the home of the Hatchet Mods.
Whoa,
Yes,
whoa,
no,
whoa,
Drew.
whoa.
Speaking of Hatchet
Whoa.
Mods,
Hatchet mods.
Drew,
Yes.
Drew. We
Thank
need
you very
to
much, Drew.
talk. Seriously, 'cause I live in Kirkby as well. And I've never known you there. We need to talk.
and there is one of Drew's Hatchet Mods.
Yeah.
Yes, they look absolutely amazing.
I thought Drew was in. I thought Hatchet mods was Kirkby.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you thought that, but you never mentioned it to me.
No, not Kirkby. I thought Hatchet mods were Mansfield, the same place as Beast mods, but they're not.
Yeah, sorry, Chris. We've still got a few more.
Hatchet mods were Mansfield.
Don't mean that IKEA.
Yeah, wrong idea, Chris. Sorry, man.
It's a bit far for me, mate, that was.
But yeah, there you go then. You've got more people living around the crazy Mad Hatter and Sir Nostrils than they realise.
Together.
Yeah, Blood Boy, have to get together, don't
Yeah,
I?
definitely, Shane.
Says you-
Yeah, IKEA meetup sounds like a plan.
Sounds-
Yeah,
No,
man.
we're Hatchet mods too. We'll bring them along. They can come.
Yeah, Yeah, just Drew, as you know, because we're local lads, yeah, I can promote it nicely on here saying Sir Nostrils if you want to do one.
So guys, anybody that doesn't know, Drew is the owner of Hatchet Mods. Any custom mods you want making, one of one, give him a message and he will get you a design made up. And he will do it.
Just so I
got one for Christmas for the Dormouse. He designed this all for me and made it. You can, if I remember rightly, Drew, you can have it whatever you want, whatever size battery you want. He'll make it do. If you want to chip or not in them.
You know what? I feel very honoured. I feel we should be feeling very honoured to have Hatchet Mods in our chat. Just put it
totally agree. I'm glad I live far away. Alan's in the house. How's the teapot? How's the coffee pot coming on, Ali? How's the coffee pot coming on? You'll have to let me know.
Des, Louise says you might see her in her hoodie when she goes to King Clouds at Kirby.
That's what I'm trying to think of. I don't normally go into shops
get it sorted. Yeah, so guys, anybody in the Nottinghamshire area, then it looks like the Bubble Glass will be doing a bit.
I'm the first person to win their competition at King and Clouds when they first opened. It was the Moonshot mod.
Yeah.
It's been a while, that is.
I think we'll have to do that then. Anybody around Nottinghamshire or wants to travel to Nottinghamshire, I think we need to get a chat sorted.
That's it.
And organise a vape meet. Be pretty good.
I'm gonna have to send a message to Mr. Vallo at MH Vapes, I think.
Still trying to figure out the buttons. Going to send you some pictures. Sweet. I look forward to getting them, Ali. Thank you.
Had to get in contact with Hatchet Mods. I think we need them. I think MH Vapes needs them on their site. I have to have a word with Mr. Vallo.
You know what? I think next week I'm gonna walk around Kirby with a shirt on, see if anyone notices me.
Because my hands are
Well,
tiny.
No, me.
I'm not saying anything, but I've got massive fans, Ali.
My shop opening.
Oh, Mr. Shop.
Shane, where's your shop?
About? Mr. Shop.
Ignore Mr. Shop. I think you're supposed to put my shop. So where's your shop going to be, sir? Please don't tell me it's going to be a franchise.
I'm guessing it's going to be in Kirkby.
Or Sutton.
No, because he's Sutton.
Sutton.
There's quite a few around Sutton, but they're not.
No, can't go shopping with me in IKEA again. The last time we went shopping in IKEA, it cost me about 500 quid.
Is that it? That was just for your work there. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was 2 units for the front room, if I remember rightly. About 500 quid later.
Yeah, your Kim's worth it. You know that.
Yeah, the point was we wasn't living together at the time. It was still a bachelor pad. Yeah, but I know which side my bread's buttered on, and I don't get beaten up because I know which side my bread's buttered on.
I don't get beaten up.
Shall we have a look at the previous videos?
No.
Shall we have some playbacks?
Funny. They put cold water over me last week. that much. It was freezing.
Yeah, I know. I could tell by your face, but it cooled you down though because it stopped you looking like a beetroot.
I made him get it.
Yeah.
Shane Oliver, where's this shop going to be? Because I've got contacts. I might be able to get you something worthwhile, if you know what I mean.
Well, that would be quite a prime place to have a vape meet then.
Oh, yeah.
Do you really think my wife's going to let me go to a vape shop?
See if Drew wants to come.
Vape shop now. She goes and sits back in car because I sit there talking for half hour.
See if Drew wants to come and a few others.
You'll be right. So you need to come to keep you in check.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't keep me in check.
You need to keep your Joey in check.
Hey?
I said we need him to keep your Joey in check.
There you go. Dennis, it's not dedicated base shop, but
Shane, mate, when you're ready, dude, you got me. Find me on Bubble Glass, dude. Send me a message of it and that lot. Any pictures you want to put up on the group, gladly, I'll approve them automatically for you. I hope you get it out there and get it named out there and that lot. If you need wholesalers and that lot, let me know. I might be able to actually get you a deal with MH Vapes because they're the cheapest around. But I don't know. I'll talk to Mr. Volo with that one for him. But we'll see what we can do if you want, mate.
So there you go. Shane's opening his own shop.
Well, you got a bar in it, too.
Yep, have to let us know about it, mate. Well,
I'll go. I'll go do it. I'll go to it.
That's all right. We'll do even better on that. We could go one better. If Shane's definitely opening, then we could even go live from his shop.
So that means you're going to actually travel to my house then without me picking you up?
Yeah.
Without me picking you up, and then we're going to go up there?
Yeah. Chris, come and pick me up.
I knew that was coming. Even he knew that was coming.
I knew it was coming.
Oh, let me just say something. Facebook, guess what? Fuck off your rights to music. We don't own it. We ain't got none.
That's my saying.
It depends if you speak to the really nicely.
Appreciate that, Kev.
Say, mate, anytime, mate. It's the vape industry. We're here to help. Best
That's
we can.
what we're
We're just and that lot.
We're just waiting.
Yeah, I've got a shot for you, guy. It misfired.
Trish says, what about me, Clint?
Of course, Trish. You can do. More the merrier. I need Trish to come anyway to keep me in check.
So don't forget then, guys, give us a share. Don't get yourselves spammed though. Let's get a few more viewers in. We have got Vapors War tonight. So you guys want it.
I can't wait to 26 a fair bit, 11:59 in the morning.
Oh, cheers, Kim. Cheers, darling.
That's right, it's got 2 cars, so it's all right.
So, Chris, you're looking.
That's fine. I don't have to pay the petrol. She can put the diesel in that way. Saves my wallet. More for vape stuff. The winner for me, that is, isn't it?
And Shane, if you have a word with the doormat, you might be able to sort you on wholesale on drip tips for the shop as well.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll sort that out. My car is better.
Yeah.
Well,
your car won't be better when I get my new one. Can't wait to get my new one.
I'm waiting to get a new one. Can't wait.
Yes, yeah, so Shane, get in contact with Sir Nostrils, mate. Trust me.
I'm off to place my order in a month's time.
I've got to do mine on 9th of March.
Yeah, I think that's when mine is.
Fuck off.
It's around March when I can order.
What are you getting?
The Grand Tourer, BMW Grand Tourer.
That's 7-seater?
He's getting a man's willy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to have a 7-seater.
I've seen it, but I've been told the 2 back seats in the back of the car are more like kids' child seats.
Hold on a minute. So, Chris, you're getting a doctor. What's it?
Yeah, send me some photos, Chris, later on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no.
Kim's comment. That's what you think, Chris. He's going to make you pay for it.
Yeah, I need a 7-seater this time, so I've got to go for something a bit bigger.
I want to go for 8-seater, mate. I was going to go for the Hyundai i800. It looks amazing. But
yeah,
for me, I'm making it.
It's not though. A woman around the corner from us has got one.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they stopped making it.
Yeah, I know.
They're supposed to stop making them in April, and they bought it forward to fucking thing.
But yeah, so I need to go for a bigger car. I need something bigger. But yeah, anyway. That's that.
What, big as your mouth? Transit? Lorry?
No. Well, if you go for a car as big as your mouth, it's like a train, isn't it? Like a cargo carrier train. Jesus.
What you're talking about, sir, you're not making me lose it to this week. I'm telling you, I'm behaving. I told you that.
Let's send the message.
Chris, Dormas, we have a problem.
Yes.
Even the new H2 train isn't big enough for us.
Well, this is very true.
You all pick on me because I'm fat lad. I tell you.
Right, let's send a
No one
message.
brought the best fat word into it. Put yourself. I just pick on you because you're my brother.
Unfortunately.
No.
Missing.
Don't you feel sorry for me?
I'm just sending a message.
Oh no! Come on!
I won't say who to, but
Don't bring him in.
What's it saying?
Des is missing you.
It's shouting Wilson. Wilson!
So that'll liven things up for you.
No, it won't because I'll lose it. I won't be able to speak.
Bonus.
Right, that's it. I'm on strike next week. You.
Well, you're not here next week anyway.
I am.
Are you not?
Why aren't I?
Because it'll be the 24th.
There's something you're not telling us, Sir Nostrils.
No, 24th. I don't go out to the 1st of Feb, downtown.
That's
You plonk.
Oh, what done about that?
what are you on about there?
What are you on about?
I'm confused.
I've confused myself now and all.
So are we the 24th? You're at the hospital in the morning at 9:30.
Yeah, I'm at the hospital 24th on next Friday in the morning.
Right. No, you said you were going live.
What? In the morning?
Hospital?
Oh, dear. Right, next question.
I don't know what Kim's on about, but
I've lost it. Don't worry. I'm a man at it. What do you expect? What?
No, sweetheart. We have got
oh
to...
dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Good evening, Christopher. How are we, Mr. Wilson? Thank you for popping in. He replied to my SOS message. Des was missing you, Chris.
Yeah, mate. All right, Chris.
He replied to my SOS message.
I know what I'm talking about.
I sent an SOS to him.
Did you really? What? Sorry,
Yeah.
not sorry.
No, that you're missing him. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, mate. I don't think Des is now. I think he just cacked his pants and needs to go change his underwear.
Missing him.
And he
I've
lied-
seen him all.
He lied to you. We went live at 7, not 8.
I didn't, mate. They went live. I've only just turned up.
Watch the last 43 minutes and 10 seconds back. Oh, I know. You can't help missing me. And yes, I did reply to the Save Our Joey.
Oh, we're on fire tonight.
Count to 10. Count to 10. 1, 2, 3.
4, 9,
Missed
15.
a few. Oh, he's disappeared, look. He's gone. He's gone. We'll
Put
bring
it
him
back.
back, though.
Yeah.
We will.
I knew you did that earlier on.
No, I didn't, because you had a gap this time.
Yes, I know it was you. You cocked your eye. Look at your face.
I don't know what you're talking about. There was a gap this time, and if you watch it, there's a gap. There's going to be a hurt.
No,
This
Chris,
is going to be hard for Joey.
you're the
Joey's
bungalow.
bungalow.
You're the
Joey.
bungalow, Mr. Wilson. The shelves there, but there's nothing upstairs.
Oh.
Don't call
Oh,
me the bungalow.
Yeah, but it's strange how you knew what he was talking about.
Because he always calls me a bungalow.
Well, there you go then.
I would have said more igloo.
Yeah. No, that's you because you're melt.
Basement.
Basement. Yeah, I'll always go down low. Hello, can you go?
Oh, but where can you go?
You be careful. I don't want you falling off that chair.
Well, no chance of me falling off this chair, mate.
I swear you nearly went last week.
Nope. Moved aside.
Bye.
No,
I don't know. I'll tell you.
I don't either.
It's
I don't want to lose that.
by the way. It's 7:45.
Yes, we need to get a few more viewers in if you want a Vapors War, guys. speaking of Vapors Wars, giveaway from last week, Des. Can you just message Dawn for us, please?
Yes, I can do, mate. What's the matter?
She's not replied to any of the messages, and she's not paid.
Right, okay. I'll sort it out.
Charles,
I'll just send a message to her now.
don't you get falling off your chair, or you'll all be buggered, Joey. Be an earthquake. Boom.
No, mate. I went up to his house last night. He lives in Kirkby. Yeah. I went up there, dropping something off. Right. I came back. Now, you know how my legs are dodgy when they want to be. I stepped through my back gate and there's a metal grate on the floor. Not thinking it's been raining. Yeah. I felt like Torval and Diggs. I ended the splits and I went flying.
Yeah, Chris, we've just been speaking.
I came in and nearly in tears, in pain, and my wife sat on the bed going at me.
No surprise there then. Chris, you've missed out, but there is talks of, because we found out there's quite a few other viewers that live in the Nottinghamshire area doing a vape meet. It'd be good to have Chris there, I think.
Yeah, right.
It'll make things a bit more entertaining, don't you think?
I love you, I do.
The council needs to come out for that crack on his curve.
Not happening, Chris. I'm not losing it this week. I told you. I'm being sensible. Go away.
Sensible and Des don't go together, or Kenneth don't go together. Sensible just doesn't come in your vocabulary, I don't think.
It does what I want to be sensible. I've got my filter on today.
Filter? You don't know what that is, do you?
No.
There you go then. Say no more. Say no more. I don't know.
How many people got in?
6. We've lost a couple. Sounds good to me. Yeah, Chris. Found out that
Chris, I'll let you know.
it's one of the viewers is opening a shop, and they're going to have a bit of a vape lounge by the sounds of it. So
he's opening up in Stanton up, Chris.
Oh, in fact, Attic Bones lives in your area too, Christopher.
Yeah.
Yes, Chris. You know Attic Bones, mate. He was in a minute ago, and he lives in our area. He lives in Kirkby. Kenneth Joey Filter. Yeah, it was, mate. Nice try. It's not happening this week. Is he still in?
Drew, no, I think he's gone, mate. He's usually, if I remember rightly, he's usually putting his kids to bed about this time.
Ah, well, that's it. Family man. That's it.
Yes. Yeah. So, but yeah, no. He's a good man, is Drew. He's a very good man. So, yeah, so guys, it's nearly time for the Vapors War. If you want it, if you don't worry about it. We'll save it for another week. Who did you say, mate?
Did you say what?
There's Shane Oliver. Is it Shane Oliver? One of our viewers, anyway.
Shane Oliver.
He's
opening a shop up in Stanton Hill. And Drew, what's his surname?
Drew, I can't remember now. Good question. I can find out.
I remember that. Drew. I've got the things here.
Drew Jackson. Drew Jackson,
apparently. He lives in Kirkby and he owns Hatchet Bogs.
He lives near where the Wild Orchard was. There you go.
Yeah. Anyway, you know him? Well, why have you never told me that you know him?
Karen, at this rate, they'll start calling it the Stalker Show.
I'm going to be outside his house.
The Stalker Show.
It just proves that Nottinghamshire is still the best county.
Next joke.
Dormouse looks good with a beard.
Next joke.
Right. Just think about it. We've got Hatchet Bogs. We've got Vape Cargo. Vape Duty Free on the doorstep.
Hang on a minute, Matt. I think this is quite funny. This is even funnier. So, Desi's mate Christopher Wilson, they're meant to be really good friends. Yeah.
We are.
Mr. Wilson doesn't tell him that he's good mates with Drew Jackson from Hatchet Mods. Unlucky.
Look at the next comment.
Oh, even worse. Take that kick in the Mr. Sir Nostrils. You know who your friends are, don't you?
Yeah.
Is that the next joke, mate?
I'll next joke make you in a minute, Christopher Wilson. I'm ringing you after this, trust me.
Oh,
You need to be having words with your mate. As if he didn't tell you who's friends with you from Hatchet Mods.
I can't believe he's friends with Drew, who owns Hatchet Mods.
That's what I mean. That's uncalled
I
for.
can't believe. Ooh. Hey, Chris, can you get mates rates?
Can you get mates rates? I tell you what, I've heard that saying so much this week. It's annoying.
I'll tell you something though.
Turn it down. I have the bubble glass on the bottom.
I tell you something though. Fair play to Drew. He's half the price of Suicide Mods.
Yeah, we would be.
I'd tell you the truth, though. I've seen some.
Hold on. Don't forget, Suicide Mobs had a van stolen full of their gear, so they've got to make the money up somehow because it's never been returned.
How ages does that make it worse?
Oh my God, Chris!
Yeah, it does
Why have
make
you
it
never said
worse.
anything?
Unlucky, Sir Nostrils. Unlucky.
We were talking about Chris's Dormaster's attribute. Hey, he's gone! Dormaster's attribute mod and that lot. And then I want one, so I think he knows. Oh,
We've lost him again. He's been booted.
I don't mind.
Oh, he's
Back
back.
again,
Oh,
it really
she's
doesn't like me tonight.
Back.
Don't know what's going on with it tonight.
Welcome back, Mr. Dormaster.
Snowflake tried to ban us, and they think that we're going live straight at Facebook. Silly people.
Could be my language. Because you know everyone knows
You're English, aren't you? Right.
Everyone knows Zuckerberg fancies me.
Yeah, because
Well,
you're the only one to get a 90-day ban. That's why.
I know someone else who got one, appealed, and got it appealed. He even told me what to put. I've done the same thing, and they still said piss off. Yeah, right.
I don't know. It must be just something about you. It must be something about you. It's not them, Kim. It's
I don't know.
snowflakes out there. It's the snowflakes. They're aiming at me.
They don't like us.
Don't like me. It's
I'm
probably
always
'cause
him. Always after him.
That's who he's had the snow wolf off and his ex-cube death.
Take that kick in the ghoulies. Take that kick in the ghoulies. Kick a man while he's down. Kick a man while he's down.
I can't believe that. Honestly.
Hey,
I know.
Des, how long you known Mr. Wilson?
8, 9 years, probably 10.
And Drew's probably been in the industry about 5 or 6 years.
So wait there.
Actually, I think Drew's been longer than that. I think Drew's been right from the start.
I think he has, to be fair.
I think it was Mr. Wilson what got me into vaping.
And he, in all these years, nearly a decade, he's never told you about his best friend, Drew Jackson.
Original Snow Wolf, yeah, I know. The original Snow with the Sigelli firmware in it because they mucked it up.
Craig's in the house. Evening, Craig. You're a bit late to the party, but welcome. Hey? Craig Smedley.
Hey, Smedley. That's another one of my friends.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's my other brother. It's my brother-in-law.
Yeah,
Did you get that thing?
What?
That toolkit?
Yeah, he did.
Good.
I did deliver it to him.
Good.
And
Yeah, so that's a bit of a kick, Des. In nearly a decade, your mate has never told you he knows Mr. Drew Jackson.
I didn't salt to it by any chance, slightly a bit more. Just grind
Yeah,
in.
but hang on a minute. If the shoe was on the other foot, what would you be doing to me?
I felt sorry for you, mate. How about that? And mate would be absolutely like that to you. I thought, humble his soul for you. My heart
if it was all to do with me, I wouldn't be saying anything to you, Pay, because I wouldn't want to upset you.
Joey the Kenner.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Mr. Smender's going to behave himself.
Oh, I think he's on about Drew.
Yeah, mate. Thank you.
I think he's
tell
on
you,
about
what
Drew.
would be nice if he misbehaves.
So, guys, the viewers that are in, if you are interested in the Vapors Wars, post a comment. We've got a few minutes left. If not, don't worry. We will save it till next week or the week
Hour
after.
before Curly Whirlies.
Well, how many times do you have to be told no curly whirlies?
No, I want to give Curly Whirlies.
Not allowed.
Okay. For your cheat, you can have 3 Taz bars.
3 what?
Taz bars.
I don't like Taz bars. I'll tell you what I do like that I found. I'll see if I can pull it up really quick.
Now look at your belly,
Yeah.
KFC.
Drew, my best mate. Oh, that is wounding. That is wounding.
Drew Jackson, my best mate.
If he's tagging him, I'm going to smack him.
I think he has. No.
Craig, behave yourself. They're locked in a cupboard out the way. You're not allowed to see them.
I think he has tried to tag him, but he's put a star instead of the @ instead.
Yeah, what a shame.
No.
Don't bother tagging him. You won't have to. Oh, you can't say on Facebook. Yeah, we'll just.
I tell you what you can bid with, Des. If you can get them for me.
Go on.
I either would like.
I got someone who knows Drew, so we can get Arctic Mod.
I would either like a caramel koala
Yeah.
or hang on. Or a Cadbury's fish. Or I'd like a strawberry Freddo, please. Now that's
Freddos aren't allowed because of shit. That's why you have Taz balls.
or I'll have a multicoloured Freddo, a black and a white one.
Hey, none of that.
So that's just put a fucking spanner in your works, hasn't it? Find them for me.
And what are you going to do if I do?
If you buy me one of each, I'll send you this lot out for free.
Yeah, Chris, you don't need no chocolate. You're always at KFC.
We've got to get your pants out the hole.
No, mate. They ain't coming out.
So you can bid with them. How does that sound? My dad has
Okay.
disappeared. Oh no, we am.
When do I have to pay them?
Camera
When do I...
up. Next week. Some big hot pants.
Yeah, mate, they're called nappies. Sumo wrestlers wear them.
Fucking
See, I'm not even biting. I'm not even biting today with you two.
No,
so go away.
You're not biting this week, but I think the biggest kick in the bollocks that Mr. Wilson's brought to the table tonight is he's let slip that his best mate, Drew Jackson from Hatchet Mods.
Just keep going. Don't mind me.
You know,
Give up.
the bloke that makes these.
Him. What's that? What's that mod? I've never seen it.
That's Mr. Wilson's best mate.
Oh, is
His
it?
best
Oh, right.
mate.
Never do that.
His best mate.
I thought I was his best mate.
Well, you know, tables
You
are
can have
turned.
a nice time, mate. Good, no, man.
Tables
Nice
are
time.
turned, mate.
Get a high five if you want one.
So, right. Well, let's come to the end of the show.
Well, all I can say is, he's quiet, yeah, and this one's a bell end.
I'm just letting you Pay carry on. I'm just enjoying the show.
So,
I wish this program not you too often, just leave me here. Star the show. I knew he would do that. You got 5 seconds to come back or I jump off. 4, 3, 2. You're so knows I won't do it.
Just come back.
There you
I
go.
know, but he knows I won't hit the button.
Said he wanted to be the star of the show, so he can be the star of the show.
It's the Kenneth
Right, this
Show.
way.
Oh, no, it's not.
Drew Jackson.
Oh, can you put me on the bottom, please? Because I'm going to squash Clint.
No, you're not.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go.
He just likes being on the bottom, that's all.
Yeah, he does,
I'm
doesn't he?
the strongest man. I can hold you two up.
Kenneth, oh, Kenneth, oh,
Oh,
Kenneth.
Chris, oh, Chris, oh, Chris. Oh, yeah,
Right then, guys.
Oh,
Right,
God.
I'm going to get going, lads.
So you won next week then?
Yeah, I'll be around. I'm on every Friday, mate. You want me, I'll be here.
Just with the Mad Hatter confusing us all, that's all.
He gets
Yeah,
his-
the idea. I was putting you all off.
No, you weren't. You just fucked up in the head.
I have. There's nothing.
Guys.
I'm a bungalow.
You're a fucking bugger.
I'm a fucking rat.
Hey, bro, take your hat off for a minute. Fucking hell, where's his hair gone?
It's
He looks like a bug gone wrong.
Was that a
That's all
five for the lawnmower?
no.
To feel special.
Who wants to feel special, Craig? I am special.
So,
I think
So
he's
then,
talking
guys.
about you, him, as the dumbass. He wants you. You want to feel special.
I am
I'm
special.
special. I'm special in Ed.
I'm special as well.
Jerry Kennedy.
So we'll catch you next Friday at 7 o'clock, guys.
We will. Carry the
Take
bug.
care, everybody. Peace out.
Take care. Peace out.
See you later. Bye bye.
Bye.